Heatwave by Kate Riordan, published by Michael Joseph, which is Penguin, and it is set in lush, sultry Provence. This is very much a story of a couple relationship, Greg from Britain, Sylvie from France, and their couple relationship. They spend a lot of time at La Rêverie, which is the family home, Sylvie's family home, and they conceive a daughter, and that daughter is Elodie. But Elodie arrives and she proves to be quite a challenge, and the way each parent responds to her challenging behaviour actually sets them poles apart. So several years down the line, we are aware that they've actually split up. Elodie is no longer on the scene, but Emma, who is her younger sister, is. And Sylvie discovers that the house has been not lived in and a little fire has happened. She's been alerted to that. She has to travel down to Provence and sort out what's going on. Does she and her sister want to sell the house? What do they want to do with it? It's creaking, it's starting to ruin. There's black watch beetle in it. There is, however, a swimming pool, but you know, this is a bit of their history. So in part one, we discover what the relationship between the two of them was like and what it was like for them to have Elodie. Sylvie, of the two of them, struggles the most with Elodie, and eventually, because various things that are pretty grim start to happen, they eventually take Elodie to a child psychologist, and he sort of mentions the word psychopath. Greg can't hear her worries and things just start to escalate. They then have their second child, Emma, and this is very much the story of Emma and Sylvie being in La Rêverie and trying to fathom the past, the little glitches that Emma really doesn't know what her sister was like, or where she has gone, or why she has died, because that is the story she has been spun. What the author does really well is to evoke the setting of Provence. So there is this old house, with a black watch beetle that is creaking as the heat rises. There are cicadas. There is the smell of the local trees and plantations. And in the background, you can smell the fires, as there often are in the south of France during the summer. And fire is kind of like a leitmotif that goes through the book as the story comes to its conclusion. So I think if you are looking for a well thought out story that has a bit about couple relationships, family, the relationship between mum and daughters, I think this is going to be quite a stunning book for summer 2020, and a lot of people are going to pick it up. So why don't you join me in enjoying a trip to Provence with a very good story?